have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Over the middle, it's Green. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Gets made on the out route. He bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Receiver in motion now. A quick throw out west, complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Finds his target, and it's complete. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. As a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. It's a fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally bring it down with the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Normally for this offense, down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him, and he drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Design quarterback run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice. Week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Tigers! This quarterback on fire today. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Texas, 7.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Same tailback, another carry. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, knocked right through. Remember that extra point. We're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a toss to the left side. He's got the first and still going. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down here for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Manning. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Nice grab. It's Anderson. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Trying to create here on the move. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to scramble. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Manning. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. A handoff from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Longhorns line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
Brings up second and goal.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. QB keeper all the way.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they've got a couple good handful of two-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's reeled in. It's Durham. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Green. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. That's a quick shovel pass. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the aggressive approach here throwing the football, but they're going in the wrong direction. Losing yards when you're this close to the goal line, and that's not ideal.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3.
Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
That one right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. They get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hit just as he throws the ball.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass not complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the return and heads out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid winning a sack. The second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That will pick up the 1st down, spotted at 38.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Going for a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And he throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a first set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They're going to run the option. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Pounding away with the run game. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab, it's Durham. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Loss of 2. Brings up third down.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Makes the grab. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Looking to pass. It's Manning. Makes the catch. That's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
And Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-time touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And now the decision is to go for 2 and win it right here. Wants to throw it. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Unfortunately, the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.